Hello, it's Monsignor Ken. So excited to greet you as we begin a new year of religious education. And I want to welcome my good friend and your friend, Jesus, as we have our 5 minutes with Jesus. And I'm so glad that we had this opportunity to check in with you each week and let you know we're thinking of you and praying for you as we begin this new year. Of course, we all know this is a little bit different this year. You're at home. I'm here in the parish center, so we don't have our normal classes. But we still want you to know that we're thinking of you. And be sure to take some time at home, look at those books and learn the lessons. Because in learning those lessons, you're learning about God, the wonder of God and the wonder of our Catholic faith. And I hope you're as excited as I am to learn all these great things about God. I want you to think maybe there's a time in your life when you really got really excited, pumped up about learning something new. May not remember, but how about when you were a kid in school and you learned to read? How exciting that was, and this opened up a whole new world for you. We're opening up a whole new world of learning about and discovering God's love for us. Or maybe you were learning about another country, all the different customs and things that they do, and you got kind of excited and thought, wow, that's neat, that's different. That's the way we feel about our faith when we discover in many different ways that God loves us and that He's with us. So open those books, learn those lessons, and discuss it in your family so you can get closer to God. I just want to share one thought as we begin our journey together, and that is as we come to learn about God, one of the most extraordinary things that we know about God, and this is absolutely unbelievable, is that God created the world out of nothing. Out of nothing. It's hard to understand, but I know sometimes at home, you build stuff. I'm sure many of you have Legos. You take those different Legos and you stack them and you create all different kinds of things, maybe a monster or a building or anything else. Well, God, when He builds, when He creates, He's got nothing. He doesn't have the Legos. He's got to make the Legos so that He can then build. He made the world. He made all of this out of nothing. That gives us a glimpse into the wonder of God. And the other thing we know, because God made all of this, it's good. Everything that God makes is good. It's a beautiful and wonderful world around us. And even more importantly than that, and we can never forget this, of all the things that God created, He saved the best for last. Like when you're eating, when you save the dessert to the end because you like that best. Well, God created all these wonderful things, the sun and the stars and the moon. He created the planets. He created earth. He created vegetation. He created all the wonderful animals. And then, last of all, He created us, you and me, people. We are made in His image and likeness. And we're most like God. When we think, when we laugh, when we love one another. We are most like God. So you're going to be learning more about this God who created everything, who loves you, and also learning, that we are made in His image and likeness, and He loves us all so much. So looking forward to checking in with you each week. Continue to learn your lessons. And don't forget, we want you to remember, God loves you. God always loves you. Don't forget to pray. Take a few minutes every day and just talk to God. And then finally, don't forget to go to Mass each week. So important that is to keep connected. So me and my buddy Jesus will say so long for now, and we'll see you in the weeks ahead. God bless.